Well, hello. Mail call. You guys have no idea how much I've been anticipating this kit. This is the October total package from Spellbinders. I get the total package, which means I get everything. Even if I don't use everything, I'll save them and eventually I will either rehome them. I haven't decided if I'm going to do a giveaway or what I will do with them, but I have stamps that I want to give away because it's the stamps that I use the least. But it doesn't matter. Overall, I love this kit, and I was really looking forward to this one because I saw all the previews to it, and I was like, whoa! And I saw how they took the money out, and I saw my shipping alert over a week ago, and then things went crazy. And I'm sharing this with you, and I'm sorry because I'm going to take up a few minutes just to explain the situation, but there's a reason for it. So I got on Friday, I went to check the tracking on this on Friday because I knew it shipped already. And I wanted to see if I was able to include this package with any of the other stuff I had coming in more or less at the same time. And when I checked literally on Friday, it said that on Friday it had delivered at 10:47 in the morning. Didn't happen here. Literally where my front door is. Where I sit here, right to my left is my front door. My front door is not 10 feet from where I sit at this desk. So I know, I always have the door opened in the mornings, because I know my mail. I know all of my delivery guys now by face and name. My mailman Tim, my UPS guy, my FedEx guy. I don't know their names actually. I'm going to fix that, but I do know their faces, so we know. We're on. Hey, how are you? That kind of a basis. Anyway, I always see them, and the dog always wants to. Bo the Basset Hound loves everybody, so he wants to say hi to everybody, and everybody wants to say hi to him. So it's really a crack up. But so I knew there was no way I was going to miss that package, and it showed as delivered. So I went to the UPS website, went to put a claim, and they said, no, you can't because we transferred this to the Postal Service, and they were the ones supposed to deliver it. So then I go to the site, and they tell me it's already delivered at 10:47 in the morning on Friday at my mailbox. That's what it said, delivered at mailbox. So there wasn't anything I could do Friday and over the weekend, so I started hounding people about this on Monday. It's now Wednesday, so I'm gonna get this is gonna see how fast I can get this video up to you guys. And yesterday I filed a claim. First I contacted UPS and they said there was nothing they could do. I had to deal with the Postal Service because it had been transferred to them. So then the only way to do anything with the Postal Service is you've got to file a claim online. So I filed it and was told that it would be 1 to 3 days before, at least, or I think it was 2-3 days to get a response from them as to what was going on. So I'm like, okay, it is what it is. And meanwhile, what I decided to do is I contacted Spellbinders, and I was irritated. I admitted, but I was more panic stricken than anything because they were showing it delivered. I was afraid of porch pirates, but really, it is almost impossible for a porch pirate to come on my porch because my door is always open. I'm always here, and Bo misses nothing. So we would have known. I always know when I don't always pick it up immediately when it's dropped on my, if I'm on the phone or something, or I'm answering an email from work. I will usually wave and say, hi, good morning. And I'll wait, I'll finish what I'm doing, then get up and go pull the package in. So I don't always get it immediately, but I know it's there, and this never arrived. So I was afraid, what if I went to the bathroom, and in those 30 seconds, that's when, a porch pirate came or something. So I was really panicked. So I contacted Spellbinders, explained the situation. And they very kindly said that they weren't going to be able to do anything about it because they had delivery confirmation. So, but what they ultimately did, they said, so they cannot, because they had delivery confirmation, they could not send me a replacement. But what they were going to do is credit me for what I pay for this, which is, okay, I admit it, guys, I pay $100 a month, for this. This is my big splurge when I do this monthly. So they were going to credit me, which I thought, well, that's really cool. So then I emailed them, and I haven't gotten a response to that email yet, asking what happened. Okay, hang on, I got all tongue-tied. What I get, the total package was sold out. It's already selling out. It already shows it sold out, which means I could, but if I ordered all of the components separately, I could get everything. So I emailed, I go, look, do I seriously have to order all of these separately in order to get them? And I got a nice email. That's the only thing that I'm not totally happy with, but I understand. For whatever reason, that's something in their internal workings, so I understand. They said, no, I didn't have to. I could wait until November. And then when they were released to general population, as I call it, I could order them all then, which is all great and wonderful. I have a $100 credit, except it was going to cost me more. Because just the card kit alone, if you belong to the club, you get it for $38.50. But if you order it separately by itself, like through the regular store, it goes up to $55. So by the time all is well and done, you jump from $100 to almost $150. So I was asking about that. But in all of that rigmarole, the last email, the box arrived. It arrived during my lunch hour, and I had a really bad headache last night, and I didn't sleep well, so I was actually taking a nap for lunch, which is very unusual for me to do that. So it arrived while I was taking my nap at lunch. So here it is. So while I wasn't always real happy about the situation, what I want to say is Spellbinders was super, super responsive to getting back to me with what they could do for me. So they didn't have to credit me my $100. It could have been too bad, so sad, sucks to be you. So, but they did anyway. So I'm really grateful for their responsive customer service. And this is the second month running where they come through, because I still haven't gotten my September card kit. And it's no fault of their own. And I've said this in a previous video, and I'll say it again. It is sitting on a ship in a container. So it's one of the 80 ships sitting out of the port of LA. So they haven't gotten it to me. They even don't have it. They can't send it to me because they don't have it. They already credited me the $38.50 for that kit. And they've told me when they get it, they're going to send it to me anyway. What more can you ask for? So this is not their fault. So they're taking care of their customers, you and I will give any company huge props for that, for doing just that. So I'm just saying that, guys, that this has been my situation with, it's October 20th right now. So it's taking this long for this baby to came, but it came. I'm so happy. So I just wanted to share that with you so you know. So, but now you've heard the whole story. You don't care. I'm probably, what I'll do maybe is put at the beginning, okay, go to 1 minute, whatever, if you don't want to hear my spiel. But I wanted to share that with you guys. So let's get to what you really want to see, which is you want to see me open this blessed box. In fact, I want to see me open this blessed box because I'm so excited. It's like, yay. I get so excited with the stuff, and then I sit here and stare at it. I know. It's like the mother of all crafting hypocrisies, for lack of a better term. Okay, so we have paper. Yay, bye. Okay, didn't go very far. Paper does not go very far. But anyway, so we have all kinds of goodies. So let me set the box aside for a minute. I'll pull stuff from out of here. So one of the things, the total package has everything. So now, Spellbinders has had now for a while the Clear Stamp of the Month Club, which is really cool. And this month is, to me, is awesome. This is something that I will put in my sentiment binder, and it's going to get used. This will get used because it has so many different options here. And then it comes, and now they have, so I think you can get the stamp by itself, and then they also have the Stamp and Die Club. I'm not sure. I haven't looked. I'll be honest with you. I haven't looked on the website to see how it's being listed. They're separate. But if you get the total package, you get the die. You get the die, and you're not charged anymore. So the price did not change for having now the dies that go with the stamps. So I'm a happy camper. It's what keeps me in the by the time you're all well and done, the difference, if you try to not get the other stuff, unless you really, really don't like, it depends. You're going to have to look, and I will list in my description all of the different permutations of the clubs so you can look at them. But anyway, we have the sentiment one, which I'm really excited. As you can see, I can sit here and read them all, or you can glance at them real quick. And again, the big dies for sending, for, and you. So this is awesome. For the minute I saw it, I'm like, okay, I want it. Kill me now. The next one I'm bringing out is the Glimmer of the Month Club. And here again, I am the mother of all crafting hypocrites, because I have my Glimmer under my desk right here. And I haven't opened it up. And maybe this is the one that makes me do it, because, oh my gosh, look how cute it is. I do not believe, I have here the sentiment, which is Happy Fall, y'all, which it doesn't come with, but I'm sure you can get it from Spellbinders or find something else. But it has Thankful for You, which is just perfect to make it. I already have ideas for this, so I may be hopefully doing this sooner rather than later, because I can couple it with I had the embossing folder from last year, which are all the fall leaves that I think I'm going to break out and do with this video. But here you are, all of these. I mean, look at how pretty that toadstool is. But it always comes with both all the glimmer plates and then a roll of glimmer foil. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that color is. I mean, like, yes, I'm going to probably be playing with this. I may bust it out. I may break this puppy out and finally actually use it. My God, what's wrong with me? But anyway, I just wanted to share that I'm super, super stoked, excited. So this is the October kits. These are all still available, okay? Just so you know, if there's any one of these that you want to just, it's worth going ahead and signing up for the club. And if you want, then quit it. So just get it, so you get it at the cheaper price as opposed to waiting until November and then buying it at the higher price. So that is an option you have. Before, you could be able to like pause, which is what I did frequently. They'll no longer have that option. Now you either are in or you're out. And thus far, I've not been out because there's been enough in that has kept me in. The next one is the Small Dino Club, Small Die of the Month Club. And it's a truck with a pumpkin and the Christmas tree and peanut gallery. Needless to say, my husband Steve is pretty jazzed about this. But look how cute. So I already have also evil plans for this. And I'm doing, you know, this has been, I've kicked out a bunch of stuff to you guys, and then I needed to take a couple of days off. I've had a 2-day bender with a migraine, and I just couldn't. It was like all I could do just get through work. So hopefully today I just have a dull headache behind my left eye. But there you, and it just is, you know, that's just life. I'm not whining or complaining. Okay, I'm over it. But I'm jazzed. So I'm excited for that. And then, so that's like a gift card. So this is like, I think it's meant to be a slim line. But I'm excited. I really, really, and I love, you know, now Steve has got me on the bandwagon with the trucks now. It's just like, okay, I'm like, oh, we must get that because it's a truck. But, oh, you know what, guys? Give me 1 second, okay? I'm going to be right back. I got to see my husband out the door. He's got to leave for work. Be right back. Sorry, guys. But I try to be a good wife to the peanut gallery. And I like to see him off I walk him out the door to the car like a good little Stepford wife. But I just do because he works overnights. So I won't see him again until he strolls in at 6 o'clock in the morning. So because he works 10-hour, he works 4 10-hour shifts. So it's almost 6 o'clock now, so he has to be there by 6:30. Anyway, next was the other one. It is so cute. It was so adorable. I have seen it on the previews from Spellbinders. I have seen, I don't know how many other YouTubers. I've seen Vianney do it, and I'm like, I want this, must have this. This is one of the things that I was so jazzed and excited to get, which is the large die of the month. So it is a fireplace with, you know, with this, like a Santa Claus hanging from the bottom. It's just hilarious. It is just so cute. So, I mean, you look at it, those are this is a nice chunk of dies. And I forget what the regular price is. So I will, you know, put a little message, or I'll look at it later. And I'll tell you, I think it's $27.50, but I could be wrong. So don't quote me on that. But I really, honestly, in the scheme of things of how much we pay for dies, I think this is a value. Because you get, you know, you're going to get here, I mean, all of these words, all these sentiments, you know, a gift for you, which is, look, a gift for you is what's showing up here. Look, so, and this is what I love, what Spellbinders is now doing with the monthly clubs, is they're tying them all in together so that you can use them. They're insidious. They're so smart. This is how they get you to buy them all. I'm so easily led astray. So we all know that, you know, it's my collection of dies and stamps is just getting crazy. But it is so cute. So here is the inspiration here on the back. I think it is so, so cute. And I believe you can even, doesn't it have the pieces? There's the wood pieces. So I believe you can practically build a fire. Yeah, because there's the flames right there. I don't suggest, you know, and I've seen it done where the flames are right there as Santa Claus is falling. I'm not sure that we would do that because, poor Santa's feeties. But still, I mean, I love it. Look at those. Can you guys see? Look at those. These are the candlesticks. So that's right. These are the candlesticks. Not only do we have the candlesticks, but we've got, let me see, do I see them somewhere here? Are the little flames to the candlesticks. It's just, I don't know if it's that. Is that it? So let's see. Because I know the candlesticks have little flames. I'm not seeing it yet. And I will see it after we are done. But here it is. These are the candles. These are the candlesticks. They are your little tiny candles. It's what I love about Spellbinders. It's what I hate about Spellbinders, because there's just all these little thingies and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go crazy making these, you know, as you decide, oh, this is gonna be this year's Christmas card, and there's 75 things to cut out and put together, and you send out 50 cards every year. Just, you know, I'm crazy enough. I am a nut, and I've done complicated Christmas cards. I'm trying to think. Here, give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm going to show you guys last year's Christmas card. Okay, I'm back. Here is last year's Christmas card. It's a combination of several dies, and I took the time to look for one of them, and I cannot for the life of me find it. I don't know what it should be right here to my right, and it isn't, so who knows? Only the shadow knows where I stashed stuff. So anyway, this is the truck, and the gifts and all of this is part of the Large Die of the Month Club from 2018. Now, I haven't been a member of the club that long. And I'm already telling I'm missing a couple of pieces, unless there's, oh, no, here it is. It just moved down here. Okay, so never mind. Don't panic. But I got this like last year. It is an incredibly popular die from Spellbinders. You can still get it. So I will link it down below. I love it. I love this die to bits. And I had promised Steve last year we were going to do trucks for Christmas. So we're doing trucks. I told him, okay, you get trucks this year. Next year I get gnomes. So that's really my evil plan, is to do gnomes. We'll see if I manage to do that. But I did get my little in. So I did the truck. This is a stamp from Hero Arts. It's a Hero Arts. I ended up finding it on Joann's, and Yana used it, so, and I liked it so much because it fit perfectly in the back of the truck. So I went hunting for it, and I got it. The tree is these are all separate branches pieced in, so it's a lot, as you can tell, a lot of paper piecing together. I mean, the snow I did with just white stuff, for lack of another, the paste. And this is a light blue background, and then, you know, with some inking along the edges, and of course white here. And I used Elizabeth Craft die to do this. And then this little guy, this little gnomey, because like I said, I was going to have my way. I wanted a gnome. So this is Mama Elephant, last year's gnomes, and they've come into stock. Mama Elephant has brought them back. I saw them on, I'm sure they're available on their website. I know I've seen it on Simon Says Stamp. So I will try to link you guys below to this guy if you really like gnomes. It's a planner. There's a whole bunch of them. Oh my gosh, so cute. So I added our little gnome guy here, and I didn't have, I need to I need to break out my scan and cut, because I cut these, I fussy cut all of these. Guys, I sent out like 40 some odd Christmas cards last year, which is what I say. The point of, I love making these things, and then I'm forever paper piecing things together. So I got the Peanut Gallery to help by die cutting this so that I could paper piece as he die cut. The Santa hat is from a separate die set, and that's what I was trying to find, is the blessed die, because I have it here. I have it packaged literally together with the embossing folder, because I want to do a video. I've had it set aside to do a video for a Christmas card that I saw, my take on a Kathy Zilski. So I will link you down below to it, because it's just the Santa head. But I used, that's the way, and this is how Yana did it. And then what I did is I just used that snow that you could, it's just like, it's liquid snow. You dab it on, and then you hit it with your heat tools, and, and it puffs up, and it becomes this, so it gives it that kind of fluffy look. Anyway, so I gone totally left field. But again, this is what I say about what I love about Spellbinders, is so much opportunity for detail to make something cute. And if you into self-torture, then by all means join the club with me, because that's what I do. So this guy is going to be made up. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Although there's a part of me that so wants to make it this year's Christmas card, but I really wanted to do the gnomes. So I have to see what I'm going to do with the gnomes, or just save the gnomes. I don't know, or do both. Who knows? Only the shadow knows. Okay. Excuse me. Gosh, excuse me. That is the remnants of the hacking cough that I'm going to get rid of. Eventually will go away, and I will stop. I hardly cough these days. Okay, just about the last of this is the APG. This is the, oh my gosh, the Amazing Paper Grace Die of the Month. I believe these are specifically designed by Becky Feekin. I'm not 100% sure of that. I love them. Absolutely love them, love them, love them. I mean, can you tell? Look at that sample card. That is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I'm going to whip out my uber fancy tonic papers and we are going to make this puppy up. It is, and I know it'll make up quickly. It is going, I mean, I already have visions of an easel card, quite honestly. I'm jazzed. I'm really excited about this one, but when I saw it, I'm like, ah, it's on my mind. I know, crazy. But it has little flowers here that you can decorate it. It is just, hopefully you guys can get a good view. I'm trying to bring it up close. Just how pretty. It is just a breathtakingly elegant, beautiful card. So we are so making this puppy up. It is just, I mean, think about it. I mean, this would be great for Christmas, in all honesty, with a nice sentiment. It would be great for, gosh, for a wedding card. Think about it. A Mother's Day card. Just so many beautiful things that you can do with this die set. So versatile that I'm saying, yes, mine, my precious, is all mine. Okay, next. I know, you guys. Okay, hang on. Now, give me a second because I've got to pop out the card because what's left is the card kit. So now we'll send the box flying. Fly, my pretty fly. And we now know, they have trained me well to know that I have to remove the sticker. So we are going to cut the sticker and we'll see how many stickers they use. Because I think it was Tonic that taped their box shut within an inch of its life. And I did today get my alert for my November kit. And for what it's worth, guys, I'm skipping it. And that's the first time in months that I skipped a club for Tonic. And I've already skipped it. Because it was like, okay, cute. But it's another little box and I'm not a box person. So I'm like, okay, I will take the money that I spend and I'm just going to literally buy some more paper. I know, astounding as that sounds because the amount of Tonic paper I have. But yeah, I'm getting some more. So, and there you go. All right, basement sticker sheets. Okay, so here I want you to see here again. This is what Spellbinders does. So, oops, we made an error. Replacement sticker sheets have been added. We hope you love your kit. So, something happened either, and the only way I'm going to know what is supposed to be in there is to watch a video. And I may not do that, because why torture myself? But again, this is the customer service stuff that Spellbinders does. Good for them, that they make up for it. So we have these stickers that are part of the club, and these are those gel ones that are, I'm hoping you guys see, they're dimensionalized. They are so pretty. They're very, I mean, I'm just like, wow, this is very, very intergalactic, but I love it with all of the signs. There's Cancer, because that's what I am. I'm a July baby. I'm a water baby. Cancer is my sign. Just really, really cool. So now let's open the box now that I didn't have to tear it apart. And let's take a second to torturously remove this sticker, because this is my, one of my things is to remove these stickers and not tear the paper because I'm a nut. And there you go. Remember, you guys, you're watching the Mad Scrapper, okay? I'm just saying. I'm just pointing it out. Okay, so on the top is our inspiration, and look how cute that is. But I already want to do it. I think I may do it, but I'm going to do my spin on it. It's going to become a shaker card. I know that's so shocking for you guys to hear me say that. But yes, because here are the dies. So let's take a look. Usually I try to save the dies for last because they're, we all get excited about these things. But we have which is a triple frame. I mean, if you think, it's this, just all it does is it cuts out all these little stars, and you can put a piece of gold paper behind and you're going to see all of these stars. So let me put it against, hopefully you can see that if we use the envelopes, you can see. And then you've got the die that does the background, and then this that does a little, oh my gosh, they just cut out these little circles that are so pretty. Again, it's that detail thing. Details. We know it's all in the details. I know that the adage is the devil is in the details. I don't think the devil is in the details. The devil doesn't care about details. God loves details. So that's personally what I say. God is in the details. So this is it is really in the details. Because, no, So now we have, and then here are the other dies. I'm just going to put them out here. So we have the word shine, or shine. I think it's shine and shining. So either or. But it's really pretty, and that's what we see on the sample card. And then here are all pieces, like the moon. Here's a crescent and more stars. So hello, we can cut our own little shaker bits, or as in this card, if you look at it, these were all just dimensionalized and popped on. So I'm liking this. I think we should make this card. Shoot, we should make this card and that card, and even that card. Hello, what the heck? This might be a triple. This kit is, oh my gosh, I mean, guys, I've been so excited. And it's almost is, this in particular has nothing to do with the fall and everything, which is what I want to be doing cards on right now. And like a basic fall card or Halloween, because Halloween's a week and a half away. It's just a little week away. I am going to be out of town for that weekend. We're going to be down in Oceanside again with some friends and the grandkids for that weekend. So, for my son-in-law is doing an Ironman down there. So we will be gone down there that weekend. I'm so looking forward to it again. Now, we got the dies out of the way. Of course, I already showed you, as always, they give you cards and envelopes to make cards. So I think it's like 10, if I remember correctly. You think every month I would remember? That's 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 10. So it gives you enough. They give you enough, and it's a nice weight. I mean, not like, oh my gosh, the end all be all, but it's got to be like maybe 80 pound, it's not paperweight. It's more than paperweight, so it's like a decent card weight. But always remember that by the time you layer on everything, it kind of like reinforces itself. And I just love that it's textured, so you can just use that as a background, or you can put paper on top of it. As always, I have the mountain of these guys, of the little foamy bits that they send us. That, remember, as all of us old schoolers, it's not just the squares, but you can use all of these bits as well. So, and again, another roll of 1/4-inch tape. I have so many rolls of these, it's not even funny. And now we have, and I don't even know what happened because something is missing here. And again, I'm not even going to question. I'm going to let it slide because here again are these. So either I don't know what the mistake is, but so I have double of these. That's okay. We'll use them. Tell me that we aren't going to be using our stickers. No, not happening. So we have shaker bits, really pretty white sequins, but look at that. Look at that iridescent. It is beautifully matched to, I mean, look at the palette. Look how well that matches just to there. And we haven't even started looking at the paper. So yes, shaker card, you guys know, I love shaker cards. I can't help myself. It's just my thing. I mean, everybody has their thing, and that's one of mine, is to see if I can turn it into a shaker card. So we have these. Let me set aside. Let me show you guys the stamps next. I want to break these out last because I'll have the background here. And I love this. I love the hands. This stamp set is just wow. Just wow. I love it. The hands with all the stars coming out. That's going to be so cool. Done somewhere, somehow. We're going to have to figure it out. And then these little tiny sentiments, and then sparkle and shine. And I love that you make my world bright. There we go. I can make, Peanut Gallery a card, because that's true. That is so true. There's nothing little about the light you shine. Be bright, be happy, be you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is it. Is this not the mother of all taglines? I may have to steal this. File off the serial numbers and steal this from the Spellbinders, because that's exactly it. That, to me, that is just a truth. Be bright, be happy, be you. The Mad Scrapper might just be stealing that. Okay, anyway, so you saw the stamps. We now have the puffy, the little, these are the puffy stickers with words that are, I love that magical. They are just, I love it. I would have to, you know what I would do to remove these and put them down? I would grab, what's the word I'm looking for right now? Press and seal. Use your press and seal or transfer tape if you have it, or shoot, just blue tape. What am I thinking? I have that blue tape right here. Hang on, painter's tape. Use your painter's tape. I know I have that roll. Or purple tape. Look, grab your purple tape and just pick it up so that you keep the spacing. So just use your tape, rip off a piece and pick it up. And then you can set it down and it's all perfectly spaced and you're not struggling. Don't work hard, ladies. Work smart. It's what I've told my daughters all along. And I am the laziest person on God's green earth. So there you go. Next, let me open up the paper. Let's take a look at the paper. Paper. You have paper. And let's take a look at the paper pad. Look at that one right there. Is it the first piece of paper on top? It is not, but that piece of paper does not disappoint. Look how pretty that is. Wow. And no. Wait. There's more. Look at that one. Look how beautiful that, oh my gosh. And I know it's 2 sheets of each. I should have gotten an extra pad. I should have ordered an extra pad. I'll have to order an extra pad of this stuff with my next order. Because this, oh my gosh, look at pink stars. I love that. These are like really tiny. It's white with little black or blue stars. I cannot tell very well. But they're teeny tiny little stars. And we have purple and white. Oh, and I'm not a purple person, but this is really, really, really cute. You almost want to see like clouds, like puffy kind of. I mean, can you guys see it? It's hard to see. I faintly see it. And these are, look, this is the fireflies to the sample card. So I think we should just pull that paper out because, yeah, I think I'm going to be working on this pretty quickly. And then we have green check, which is green is not my favorite, but this is not like obnoxious green. So still can be used, but look at that. This is really, really, I mean, I just love this. This paper, here are your little geometric little triangles. Just, look at that. It is a unicorn. So it's a unicorn, but also Pegasus. Remember, Pegasus had the wings, and a unicorn has the horns. So Pegasus and a unicorn made a baby. And here we have it right here on our paper. And here we have just is really, I love just, it looks like they just, took the cutout of the flower so you can barely faintly see little centers. I can kind of sort of see it. I don't know if you guys can, but still, I like that paper. And oh, look at this. All sentiments, almost like a brick, but just, all kinds of little strips. I mean, you can cut this down if you're insane. And yeah, don't put it past me, okay? Just saying, but very, very cool. Oh, I love this. This looks very Da Vinci. It made me immediately, my brain went to Michelangelo or Da Vinci, one of the two of them. I think it was Da Vinci that did these kinds of drawings, but look how cool it is. And then here we have basically whole moons, half moons, and little crescent moons in purple. Not a fan of the purple, but still very, very cool. And then we have, wait a minute, there's 2 pieces of paper. Oh, look at that. Gold stars. Just that. Can you guys see just that? That foil, the gold foil. Oh my goodness. Woo. And I love this. I love that ombre effect, the dark blue to the medium, to the lighter, to the lavender. Way, way pretty. And then we have another geometric pattern, just blue and white. And oh my gosh. Look, I mean, guys, look at this. This is, I look at how many different sheets of paper, but look how pretty that one is. That's just wow. Absolutely wow. No other way of describing it, but wow. And then we have a simple diagonal stripe one. It's like it. I want to say, and I go back to HGTV and like Fixer Upper, where Joanna and Chip, who always love shiplap. It's like, oh my gosh, it's shiplap. I love shiplap because of them. And then, oh, look at how pretty this one is. Again, here are the crescent moons and little stars on a blue background. So pretty. And then it starts all over again. And I have another set of sheets, the same ones. So this pad, this is a pad that I would definitely order. If you guys are going to order now and you want the paper, I suggest you get another pad. I think I'm going to, my next Spellbinders order, I'm going to order another one of these pads. Next are the die cut shapes. I call them gumaflachis. And I know that is a very technical Myra term, but they are just all the die cut shapes. They just do not skimp on these guys. So, and I always am like, I'm not going to open this because I'll make a big fat mess, and then I do it anyway. But I mean, look at how pretty these are. There is just no waste. Absolutely no waste. So I'm going to try to go through these in reverse order. Let's just turn these over. Why? Because I'm insane. Oops, and see, I bent that, but that's okay. We will fix it. I'm wasting your time, guys. Sorry. Okay, so we have, look at the gold foil moon. We have stars. We have more of the flower. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look how cute it is. I mean, there's just no wastage. Oh my gosh, look how pretty the unicorn is. Is that not stinking adorable? There is no waste. No waste, and just so much pretty goodness. Look, another. Here's some more flowers. Look, a smaller one, but oh, look at that. Just so precious. This stuff is like, I want to say that they've got to be my favorite ephemera packs of all the companies and stuff I buy. They're my favorite because they give you such cool stuff. I love that. You are the sweetest dream. And here's Dream. I mean, oh, look at that. You've got the magic in you. That is awesome. Stellar. Just, I mean, this is just, I'm going to go through. I'm going to try to go through. Oh, look. It's a kitty. Oh, look at the kitties. I love kitties. I have 2 kitties. In fact, it's amazing that neither Squeaky nor Elvis have shown up for their cat meal. That's, I think Steve probably left the door of the bedroom closed so that they wouldn't come out. Because that's what we do during my work hours. Because otherwise they'd be all over my desk and meowing into the headset as I'm talking to people. But look how cute is that. Look at that little tag. How cute. Thanks for being you. Look at that. How I wonder what you are. That's straight from Twinkle Twinkle, but like a ticket. You could, I mean, you could, and it has right there the perforation, so you could actually take it apart. I wouldn't. I would use it just like that and then stamp something there. You are magical. I mean, these are just, I know, I'm just taking, look at that. Look at the little, I don't know which one to look at. The hand or the mini postcard. Look how cute that is. I mean, guys, these are just, this is just awesome. I love, look at that. Grateful for the life and its magic. Let's just pause on that for a second, because we should be. And I am grateful for life and its magic, because there's magic. All you have to do, there's magic in everything. You just have to look for it. And we can get bogged down, and I will admit I've been bogged down, and we have to remember. We have to remember. And I was remembering that last night as I was texting, you know, in the midst of my head pounding, Steve, and I had to send him a message, and I did. We're still at that stage that we send sweet messages. You know, we've been married 3 years, so we're like, old newlyweds. We're so dorkily cute. I don't know. We're sickening. I don't know. Anyway, your purpose is to shine your light as bright and as beautiful as only you can. Totally awesome. Here's another ticket. I mean, they're just awesome. Let me just go through. Oh, look at that one. Make a wish. That's great. You don't even have to, that's a birthday card right there. That's a birthday card sentiment. But just, oh my gosh. I love the colors. I love the stuffage. I'm going to, look at that. Who is that? Oh, look. I love her. She is just so pretty, so adorable. She's for the mini slim line. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do, there's a part of me that wants to whip out those cards, because what I love, and that's why I try to do the sample cards, because nothing else is brainless. I just grab all the pieces and do it, because it shows you. That's what I love about these kits with all of this stuff, is you can quickly whip a card together if you don't overthink it. Yes, I know. Mad Scrapper, heal thyself, because I am the mother of all overthinkers. So what can I say? And I can't get these now all picked up, so there we go. Okay, we're just gonna, I'll do these in a second. Let's show you the paper so that we can be done with this video, because it's going way longer than I meant to for it to go. So let's show the paper that the kit comes with. And we'll just shake those off right there. So we have a pink sheet, which is really pretty. I mean, it's just almost to the point where I don't like it, but I do like it. So don't get me wrong, because we all know I have a thing with pink. So it's not always my favorite color, but it's pretty. We have a gold mirror card. It's not matte. I think it's more mattier, but maybe I'm wrong, and I'm just misremembering. But there we go. They almost always send a gold piece of paper. And cardstock, and it's good weight cardstock. I love this blue. This blue is really, really pretty. I'm in love. And then we have lavender. I'm not a fan of lavender. I'm not a purple person, but we're going to use it because this stuff is just meant to be. And I have actually a ton of purple. Why? Because it's my mom's favorite color too. So, and I make her stuff, so I always incorporate purple in what I make because it's her favorite color. I love this pale pink. I'm like, wow, so pretty. And oh, the pale yellow. Again, really pretty. And then we have a nice stark white and a light blue. And there you have it, guys. This is this month's, the October kits, the total package. I just came in this afternoon's mail, so I could not wait. I mean, I was trying to shoot this video. I mean, the minute I stopped work, I finished my day, I was clearing off my desk and starting this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to link you down below to everything that's there. So if you're so inspired and say, oh my God, Myra, I'm as crazy as you are, I'm going to get this. Or there's certain pieces that you find you can't live without, I'm going to link you all down below to all, so you can pick and choose what you want, okay? But thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching my unboxing. If you enjoyed it, please, go ahead, give me a thumbs up and drop me a note and say, hey, I will reply. I'm a little behind again, but I will get caught up and I will reply. And otherwise, if you want to see more of my madness from the Crafting Corner of Madness, then guys, subscribe and ring the bell so you know when I am back, because I will be here because I like to talk, and it's better talking to you guys is better than talking to myself. So don't forget. So go ahead and subscribe, ring the bell, and you know when I am here. And otherwise, do not forget. And oh wait, we have to use it. Don't forget. Be bright, be happy, be you. And like all me here in the Scrapping Corners of Madness, we're all a little mad here. So scrap that madness, okay? I'm going to talk to you guys later. Bye.